a gander at what we got so far. Okay, so in the last one, we built tons of nice little rocks, and we actually finished the island shape. In this one, we really gotta start decorating. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is add just tons of trees, tons of shrubbery, you know, maybe green it up a bit, because I gotta be honest, it does look a little dull. You can be honest in the comments as well. It looks pretty dull. It'll all come together eventually, but let's just get started on the trees, why don't we? Okay, we gotta think about this a little bit. So I kind of want it to go up like this. Which way do we want it to lean though? They're palm trees, right? So they're gonna lean a certain way. So I want it to end here. Do we want it to go out towards the ocean or kind of inwards? We'll have this one go inwards. We'll build one over there that goes outwards. How about that? Just quickly switch this out. Alright, is this tall enough? Or should we go a little... Maybe we go one more little diblet out there. So we'll hit him with one of these. And then we'll start building leaves around that. Okay, let's go for that. Let's try that. Palm tree, palm tree. Okay, so leaves on a palm tree. They stick out. They're kind of like little feathers. So we got to think about this. We're gonna do a rough little shape. I think it'd be smart to go kind of out like this. We'll do 8 total feathers or leaves sticking off the palm tree. Oh, this is where scaffolding would be amazing. I'm gonna go get some. Do you need string for it? I don't know if I have string. Where's my boat? Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, it looks pretty good so far. I lied about the scaffolding. I got dirt. Figured it was good enough. Okay, I'm just not good at this game. Alright, so I'm thinking we hit him with a little bit of this. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Break that one. Boy, this is gonna take a while. Gee, oh my goodness. Can I must have something wrong with my thumbs. It needs to be more droopy. More droop. I need more droop. I don't need more push out. I need droop. They need to look like they're sagging. Wait, we're getting a start now. We're getting a start. Hold on. Everyone, bear with me, please. Wait, it's drooping like it's hot. Hold on. Good start. Good start. Just ignore how it's uneven right now. Good things are uneven. Any day now. Any day now I'll fall asleep. Any day. Soon enough. There we go. Break down. Hit him with that. Wait, what just happened there? Oh, okay, this is kind of something. Hey, don't get me wrong. Blocks have been placed here somewhere. Then we hit him with a few longer ones over here. No! I need that one. Make it look a little more airy over here because the tree... Oh my lord. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, no, it's good, it's good. Well, everything, you know, takes time. Art is definitely a craft that you have to learn, not really just... You don't really get it. You gotta practice. Wait, that might have just pulled the whole thing together. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he cooking or what? Hold on. Holy crap. Who knew one little leaf could have so much power? Such an impact. The smallest grain of sand can carry the biggest burden. I think that just made this tree. Obviously, we need one more leaf here, but... Okay, alright. Wait, we just got the whole... We got the finished product. Holy crap. That... Okay, let me... Hey, so this isn't part of the build. I like it. Okay, it's good, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It has flaws, but every good thing has flaws. Now, the way we're going to separate our tree from others is we're gonna add a few of these here and there. I don't like it there. I don't like it there. It's not sitting right with me. There's gotta be a spot we can put it. I guess we just have one. The problem is these. Oh wait, I just did it. Hold on. So it won't grow anymore, right? There we go. I wish you could place these on any leaf, but you can't. And that's honestly tragic. But I mean, it's whatever. We'll incorporate a little bit of moss. I didn't realize it would work. I thought it wouldn't. I thought that couldn't happen. I thought, because normally if you shear like vines and other stuff, they won't grow. And I tested it in creative and it didn't work. So this is a very pleasant surprise, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we're cooking with fire, honestly. What are your thoughts, sir? These are the worst trades I've seen in my life, sir. I think you need to leave. Okay, yeah, we got a really good product here. A lot better than I thought it'd be. Maybe I mix in some of those azalea leaves real quick. I'm curious. I'm curious. Give me 2 nanos to test this. Wait, we might have just found groundbreaking technology. Because it gives it more contrast and different colors. Oh my god, wait, we did it. This is it. This is right here. This is exactly what we needed. Already makes it 1,000 times better. Holy crap. We're doing it. Okay. 1 palm tree down. Might be a little bushy on this side. I can't trees are not my specialty, if I'm being honest. I think it would just look better without this. Yeah. And it's too top heavy. It's way too top heavy. Okay, it's not bad. It's better. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better though. Oh, natural lighting as well. It's beautiful. I'm so tired of this rain. Okay, hold on. So there's 1 done. 1 tree down. I don't know. Parts of it are off-putting. I gotta be honest. But I think building a small palm tree isn't quite the easiest thing. Maybe I made it too dense, but I think we just gotta start building other ones to find out. So, now that we, tried one, I think I'm gonna get the rest done on my own. I'm gonna time-lapse them. And we'll come back and take a look when they're all done. And maybe this will look normal when they're all done. It could just be that it's the only tree here. We got the trees done, and I gotta be honest, I'm kind of liking them a lot. Don't get me wrong, this is definitely the first time I've seriously built trees in Minecraft, and I'm sure, there's some flaws showing. Not looking at anything in particular, but I think it's a solid effort. It's a really solid effort. It took forever, but like, hold on, I just realized I kind of want to have a lot of it really was just the leaves, like just building up the tree stems it was like super easy, right? The actual wood aspect was easy. Everything else was easy, like the moss carpet, the berries, all of it was easy except for the leaves. The leaves were hard because they're supposed to be palm trees, right? And I couldn't really figure out how I was supposed to do a palm tree. I'd look at actual images and I'd look at actual other palm trees people built. But I'm not making these very tall. That's the thing, right? They don't have the height. They don't have the stature that a normal palm tree would. So since they're so small, I had to get a little creative. And I think they turned out pretty well. So I think maybe we do the buildings first. But that means I gotta start designing a little building here and there. Not like, everything. But just like kind of get the basic idea of what I want. Because I haven't thought about it whatsoever. I don't want to right now. But we got the trees done, and it makes it so much more livened up. Look, everything just looks so much more alive now. And it's kind of great. The green really helps this area. Like, it looked pretty dead earlier, but now it's like actually a living island, it feels like. And let me get a few ideas of maybe what I want to do with the buildings. Alright, so we got a pretty good idea of what wall we're going to do. And it's something that we can put around these trees without destroying them, because I'm not going to rebuild them. If you look over there, we're going to start with this area right here. I've determined that we're going to make this the entrance right here, this little cove aspect here. And we're going to build a wall there, maybe a little building here, maybe a building here. I don't really know, one or the other. Maybe both, honestly. And then a big building right here. We haven't made it to the big building yet, but we just got to lock in. We got to hunker down. And right in this chest here, we have a couple things to start this wall. Now, we got to go get some bamboo, because if I'm being honest, the wall, in my mind, is going to be pretty bland. But we're going to add plenty of little details. So hopefully that'll kind of give you the impression that I put a lot of effort into it. When in reality, I actually just placed blocks and hope for the best. And we're just gonna start placing blocks, I'm being honest. We're gonna start with the fences, obviously. And then we'll make our way to some gradient stuff and some decorations. But we just gotta start it. I mean, that's the quickest and easiest way to do things. Now, you might be wondering why I've decided to grab these 3 very contrasting woods, honestly. And to give you the proper answer you want, I'm just gonna have to say it outright. My game's lagging. No, I mean, I'm gonna... Okay, let me fix this. Give me a minute. Oh, give me a minute. Okay, just to say it plain, we're gonna turn this and this and this, but we're gonna turn this into a wall. We're gonna have bamboo on the bottom, we're gonna have oak on top of that, and then we're gonna have jungle on top of that. Wood being exposed type of texture, if you catch my drift at all. I mean, when you... Okay, this is gonna be a really weird analogy. It's pretty much dry wood to slightly less dry wood to more moist wood. And that's kind of what I'm going for. Like they stripped the top very well, and then they stripped the middle kind of okay, and then the bottom they didn't bother with at all. If that makes sense. It might not make sense in my mind. Oh god. I'm eating a piece of toast with cream cheese on it, and it's pretty good. So here we have the wall and the texturing we did. As you can see, the bamboo towards the bottom is putting in a lot of work. It makes it look a little bit more, I don't even know, honestly. We're good. Okay, so yeah. So pretty much, we did a nice gradient here. We're going to keep it going. We're going to probably bring it over to here. And then we're going to bring it all the way over to here. Maybe put a little something here. I don't know, though. I don't know quite yet. But we're going to get some walls put up first. And we're going to see what happens. Now, I do also understand you can walk over it very easily. And to that, I say I do not care. It will be bougie as frick, and it'll be cool. Powerful wall. Maybe an okay wall. We'll call it an okay wall. Okay, just take a quick micro gander here. Not a full gander, because it's just the first wall. And let me get to a good viewing spot that I'm probably going to jump down from. Look at this right here. Now, the hope is that you look at it and you're like, wow, there is a lot happening here. And that's good. That's really good. Because then that hides the fact, like I said, it's all just fences. It's literally just this, but I just added tons of trapdoors into it. Or fence gates and actual trapdoors and tons of these copper bars. Which I'm going to turn into the oxidized ones so they blend in a little better. But it's like, it's just a chaotic mess. And that's kind of the point, right? It covers up the fact that I couldn't think of a wall idea. Well, I suppose it's a wall idea. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Like I said, we're definitely going for more of a chaos type of thing. Just to cover up the fact that there's not much going on. Well, there's a lot going on, but there's not like much to look at. If that makes sense. It might not, but that's fine. So we're going to do this on all of our walls, and then we're going to build a dock over here. Okay, so it turns out shelves actually have the most stupid crafting recipe I've ever heard. But pretty much you got to strip the logs to be able to even use them. So, I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but we're going to use some soil lantern, whatever they're called, some soul torches. Alright, lanterns though. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to place them all over this, and we're going to get rid of all these torches. And I know I'm doing a lot of check-ins, but I mean, look at this wall. It's mighty fine if I do say so myself. Pop one of you here. Put another shelf there. Yep. Oh yeah, this is the method here. This is the finite method. Nothing else could have been done. This is the perfect way to do this. Pop one here. Nope, nope, nope. Misplacement, misplacement. I'm so stupid. How? Okay. Okay, we have a solid wall here. Solid wall. Wait for these chains to oxidize. And then it's a very solid wall. Well, it's a very blowable wall, but it's solid in the looks, so like in the looks department, not really in the sturdiness department. But this wall is what we're going to turn our attention to next. And let me tell you, this wall is going to be 1,000 times better. This wall will be just as good as that one. So we got the other wall done. I'll show you guys in a minute. Alright. But really quick, I'm turning this stone brick into cracked stone brick, and that's going to take a bit. So I guess we'll come back once this is done. So, 2 of the walls are down now. We got all the stone bricks we need. And I think it turned out pretty good. We got a few lanterns here and there. We got some copper wires. Although where's my honeycomb? I forgot about this. I forgot I had to wax them. But wall's done. The shelves here, the shelves and trapdoors, they go really well together, if I'm being super honest. It's like actual building cheat code. It's so easy to make things look good. Because you just place them and then it just works. But ignoring the walls now, because I think we're all walled out for a minute here. We got to build a little tower here. And here's something I'm wondering though. Do I really want to put something on top of this? Like maybe a few little like cool trinkets here and there, little cool tiny buildings, not a big one though, you know. Like the original plan was to have a big giant tower here. But I'm starting to think maybe that wouldn't be the greatest thing, because it would take away from the actual cave that we built. Now having little buildings on top of here, or like little tiny structures, could be cool. I don't quite know what those would look like yet. But I'm thinking maybe just 2 towers would be good. So one here, and then maybe a few tents around here. Just, you know, because it's an outpost, right? You store things here. It's the trading outpost. There's supposed to be things here that you trade for. And the whole point is obviously iron. But this place is really starting to come together, and I'm really happy with it. So we're going to time-lapse building 2 to 3 towers real quick. And then we're going to bounce back and probably get a dock built, if I'm being honest. These are looking fresh. I just gotta say it now. These are looking really fresh. Okay, we've decorated them pretty dang well, and it's just they're all over the place. They look like, don't get me wrong, they look like they're about to fall over, which is the idea though. The idea is that these are just like, I guess, remnants of some sort of ruins that these guys attempted to rebuild, but did a horrible job. Obviously, I mean, look at it, it's falling apart. But I mean, just wow. We got two small ones here that are about the same size. They're about 5, I'd say maybe 6 blocks off the ground. That one's about 9 blocks off the ground. So obviously we got our main outpost there, and the 2 small ones here. But it's just, I'm loving how this place is starting to look now. Let's just do a quick little surge up in the air and just take a quick bird's eye view. Look at this. I mean, it's coming along well. The towers are simple. They're very easy. It's a very small palette, much less than this wall here. But it just came together so nicely. I figured, you know, having them all destroyed and abandoned, you know, looked a little weird. So I made one actual kind of like working one. One that was like actually, you know, pretty, I would say the main one. And it looks really good, honestly. I really like the roof. It turned out well. But that's a little small thing. The main thing right now is this dock. And what I'm thinking we do here is we use normal spruce, in which then we will turn the spruce into, we'll have normal spruce pillars as like kind of what's keeping the dock in place and holding it up, right? And then we'll have spruce half slabs, spruce trapdoors, and spruce campfires. And that'll be kind of like the walkway. So it'll be a very nice mix of texturing. and it should look pretty good. Yeah, we gotta go full block. I affiliate with this more. Uh-oh. You guys aren't supposed to see this. This is last video shenanigans. This is not allowed for you guys. I know it's floating right now. Yes, I do see that. But it won't be floating for long. It's a freaky looking dock, don't get me wrong, but sometimes freaky's better. Okay, hey, this is good though, this is good. I am kind of liking this, honestly. So we'll keep going with this. Now we just gotta... we gotta texture the actual thing. Build maybe a boat or two, a little rowboat or two. Maybe one big boat, I don't really know yet. The towers add so much, the walls add so much. Just this dock that's very barren and basic already adds a ton. So we're gonna keep this snowball rolling. And we're gonna get on to texturing that real quick right now. Because I am not in love with it. Now I gotta figure out how to make tons of campfires. I'm sure you guys saw the time lapse of that lovely, lovely dock building. It's textured beautifully. I love how it looks. We do have to decorate the dock still, but what really is going on at this point now is it's just all decorations now. Well, I guess everything here was for decoration, but like all the builds are done. I did build a tiny boat here. We might just do a ton of tiny boats around. Maybe one big one here or one big one here. I'm not fully certain yet, but the dock looks wonderful. We have 2 little ladders to get back up if you fall in. And then we're just throwing some pots around right now. I'm thinking what I want to do though is I want to build a little tent right here, and I want to have it sell melons and hay bales, like just kind of be like a kind of food tent, like a trading thing. So now really quickly I got to figure out how to do this one properly. And if I'm being honest, I think it's going to involve iron bars. So you still get in. Okay, there we go. If I put an iron bar in between it, does it look kind of good? Kinda. Looks kind of like a sport pillar. Because we got to remove these torches. And thankfully, endstone rods give off light. Oh yeah, we got the method down. Yeah, no, we have to do iron bar. We could do chains somewhere else. Oh, crud. Chain it is. Never mind, I lied. Chains definitely look better. It's not like... it's not going to fit. And we'll bust an armor stand right here. And we'll make a leather hat for it as well. Why the heck not? There we go. Okay. So now we got our entrance hidden pretty well here. Oh my god, I'm fumbling everything. A tent. We need wool. What color wool would be good for a tent? I'm thinking like a cyan. How do you get cyan? It's blue and... oh, I'm not... yeah, okay. What gives you natural cyan? Wait. Don't tell me. Am I led to believe that the... is this light blue or is this going to give me... crud. Okay. No, that's fine. So I need green. The only way to get green is from a cactus. In which I don't think I have a single cactus here. I guarantee I have one up at the main house. Well, you know what that means. We gotta run around some more. Which is all good, though. Oh, that was a clip right there. That's a YouTube short, guaranteed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The cornflower. How could I have forgotten? I'll put it back, but... no. Okay, yeah. We're just going straight back then. Alright. Cactus, just give me one. Can you bone meal? It doesn't matter if I can bone meal. I'll just use all of it. Well, just in case. Okay, we're gonna do this away from the sheep. Alright, so we got tons of cyan wool, and we're gonna make a nice little tent out of sheep. Not out of sheep, out of wool. Out of wool. I don't use the sheep for the tent. I use the sheep to get the wool. Okay, this is everything I'm getting. I'm out of here. It's too loud. Too much. Too much. Too much. Overwhelming. You're not coming out, though. Okay, we're all loaded up on cyan wool. Now we just gotta build a little tent. Now let me figure out how to do that. I really did not think you could get this through, did I? That's fine. Maybe I make it on the shore right there. I think that would be a better spot for it. Because I have no clue how I'm gonna make that work. It's not going well. Really is not turning out how I thought it would. This is horrible. This is like actually turning out awful. Okay, just restart. Clean slate, clean slate. Okay, well, instead of doing it here, this is kind of like a main walkway here. I just kind of had an idea. What if we just put it in one of these towers? Like this one right here. Like if we just do this, and we have little bits of cloth around it, you'll be able to tell, hopefully. Gas, maybe? No. Not quite. Okay, this is a bold, very bold move. Maybe it works, though. Ah. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Wait a minute. God, this looks like a toddler built this. Maybe that's the point? I'm definitely stretching that. But maybe? Oh, God, it's becoming worse. Oh, it's so hell. To put it bluntly, it's hell. Maybe we escape it today, though? Nope. This is not coming together as I thought it would. The mental math is not mathing, so we're just going to restart. We need our scientific theory, we need our hypothesis, we need to retry, and we need to recuperate ourselves. Recabobulate. We need to rehatch a new plan. Nothing old, because obviously the old isn't working too well. There's a world where we do just bail on this idea. Maybe instead of that, we do like a little flag. Oh, God. Okay, well, too late now. I'm going to leave it. No, I'm not. Actually, I've totally talked myself out of it. This looks awful. I think we got away with it once, and I don't even think we got away with it once. We kind of got away with it nuts. I'll put some hay bales here. Put some more hay bales there. I don't know what to do with the rest of it, so we're going to put it in there. Maybe I'll craft a honeycomb block as well. I mean, that could be good. Okay, there we go. So you got a little shop here. You can barely even tell it's a shop, but it's something. Oh, wait. You know, it'd be sick a clothesline going across the way. Wait a minute. Hold up. What does it look like if I do this? It looks horrible. We're not doing that. Holy buns. Holy looks like crap. I don't know. I gotta sleep on this one. This might be a wake up tomorrow and completely destroy type of thing. Or if I do it, maybe I should do it in... Maybe, I think what's happening right now is I'm noticing how it's all bamboo. Let me just quickly... No, it should stack more. There should be... No, this is not how it works. This is not how gravity works. Redo, reset, redo. We're going for partially realistic, not quite realistic, but partially realistic. Hold on. Does this cook? That's kind of cook. Let's go a little flyby real quick. Hold on. Pause the game. Oh, no more biff anymore. Let me clarify. There's not a single biff there. Time to remove this little thing. The poles are a little barren, so we're gonna have to figure out some things to put on those real quick. But I think we have quite the simple solution for that. And that's where I go to my old trusty shelf and trapdoor methods. Wait, that's absolute cook. Hold on. That is absolute cook. This is like actual flow state. Hold on. This is 4 a.m. cooking. Everyone pause what you're doing right now. If you're not watching this or paying attention, just stop. Is he the best there ever was? Don't slander the name until you've seen this. Holy crap. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Oh my gosh. Wait, and this oxidizes into the blue trapdoors? Holy crap. This is a work of art. A little bit too much shelf on one side. I admit it, guys. Oh, this is cook. This is cook. Okay, where's my other lanterns at? Ah, screw it. We're wealthy. We can make more. Oh, well, it looks gas. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Decorating is becoming just so light. Oh, it's just so easy. But I think I need to sleep on my ideas for a second longer. Don't get me wrong, I like how they look amazing to me right now, but I need to take a quick rest because I am ready to go to bed. Current time is 4:17 a.m. and we are about 4 hours past my bedtime. It's been about 24 hours. I've thought about it. I like it. I think it looks good. And the truth is, we're almost done. I need iron. Ugh. Now, I did do a little pivot. I'm working on the dock right now. I'm adding a few extra little details here and there. I'm putting all the cyan banners. Well, I made cyan banners. I'm putting them around the dock. Because it looks pretty good when I do that. So that means we do need to... Those are our special shears, so we can't use those. But we need iron. And I'm sure right here you can see. We put the banners on like that. Looks pretty good. I gotta craft the... oh, lovely. Got a crafting table right here. Look at me, thinking ahead. I knew I'd be in this position. I like that. I like those. Those look nice. So we got that. And I did also add some grindstones onto this. I figured I liked it with the lanterns, but I like to have a little more shape in it. Because I'm just not going to do anything with this. I'm being lazy. I'm being honest. I've decorated a lot of this. I'm feeling good now. And you're never really going to see the back of this anyways. And if you do, guess what? It looks fine. Looks totally fine. You see the tower, it looks fine. It's meant to be seen from the front, and that's what I plan on people seeing. So I'm not going to do it. Simple as that. And what are you going to say about it? Nothing. Because I'm not going to do it. So, ha to the ha. But now, last thing we have to do is this cave here. Where we stockpile iron, as you can see. Alright, there we go. We're cooking. Last thing we need does actually involve us getting a lot of iron from down here. Thankfully, we can go get it right now. Holy crap. Wait, this is like full. Oh my goodness. Up to here. We're going to have to expand this storage soon. Okay, thanks for being loud. Appreciate it, guys. I don't have a crafting table down here, so we're going back up. Oh my god, yes. Oh, full block. I don't know why I need blocks of iron. You know what I need? Iron bars. How do you make iron bars? Is it this? That's chest plate. That's ladder. How? I made far too many. I've just now realized. But that's okay. We'll just do that for now. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful iron cave. Oh my god, it's immaculate. And as I was doing that, I did kind of just realize maybe we should add some barrels on the dock. Like a little fishing area, you know, like a little fishing spot at the very end. I think that looked cool. So let's do it real quick, because why the heck not, man? So we'll do that, and to make it look like it's actually able to stand on its own, we'll hit one of these. I hear a pufferfish near me. Where are you? Don't kill me. I have no idea where it is. That's fine, though. It really wasn't a burden at all. Okay, you are really close to me. I can hear you. I'm just going to go up here. How does that sound? Okay, we got a little fishing spot. Heck, we'll even put a flower pot here. And I don't have any plants. We'll find a plant to put in there. Oh, I forgot bushes. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. Okay. Getting stacked. Can I bone meal this and get the desert grass? Oh, it's raining. Great. Well, only one way to find out. Might as well test it. No, okay. I think I gotta go to the desert. Okay, well, just in case I can't bone meal it, I think that's good for now. We'll even grab a little extra. I do want to get some of these cactus flowers, though. Because those look pretty friggin' good, yo. Quick gander. If those 3 diamonds, we're gonna delete the world forever. Nope. Uno dos more. Heck, even trace. Count me in. Oh my goodness, I'm being murdered by these cactus. Alright, that's probably good. So we're just placing some grass right now, and I gotta be honest, looking pretty good. I do like it. I like the dead grass. I like this. Now, my one concern is I didn't grab enough short grass, and I'm going to regret that, because I'm not doing a second trip. Fun fact. So we're about to find out if you can bone meal it, which I pray to God you can. And I pray to God I figure out how to sort all this. Oh my lord. And I just realized I filled up my inventory, so we're gonna just do this. It's called the no sort method. It's pretty underground if you didn't know about it. Please. Oh, thank God. I'd say we're done. Now we just gotta move all of this, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, as you can see, we got everything we need, and we're pretty much guaranteed set. So nothing can go wrong. Not a thing can go wrong. We finally got it all down. And oh boy, am I happy. So these are definitely going to be things I unpack later off camera because I am tired. It is currently, again, 3:50 a.m. I'm not great about time management, don't get me wrong. But we got that done. Oh, and next time, I can tell you a little hint, we're going to be working on this over here. We're going to get this all built and finished. We'll figure out whatever we're going to do with this middle area here. But we're going to get that done. But real quick, let's get a quick little montage of what our new island's looking like. Oh, no! Okay, well, let's get that montage in as I run over to it. How does that sound? You know, it may have taken 2 weeks, and that's okay. That's totally okay. Art definitely takes time, and I would say this is a form of art, and I'm proud of my form of art. This island looks amazing. Looks astonishingly great, okay? And I'm very proud of it. I'd happily say this is probably the best build I've ever made. I put a lot of time and effort into this, and it just turned out so well. So I really appreciate all you guys watching this. I just edited the whole video and I'm recording this final clip. It's gonna be about 38 minutes long. Definitely my longest video by far. So if you've made it to this point, I really appreciate it. I really do. But just to sign off, I mean, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Life's been pretty good for me so far, and I hope life can be just as good for you guys. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have an amazing Saturday, whatever time it is. Or if it's Sunday already for you, then congratulations, you're ahead of all of us. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. So, signing off. I'll do the stupid Minecraft outro. Goodbye everybody. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Well, I already did it, but I guess that means the video's over. Bye!